Hello and welcome back to another episode of Nonsense Review. I am your sort of host, Devon, and joining me today is once again Rick.
Yep, hello, I'm Rick, and today we're revisiting Steven Universe. I think we mentioned a couple of things in the first episode of things that we might want to do in the future, and well, it came around quicker than we thought. So we're actually looking at the debut episodes of two of the later characters today.
Yes, we are. Who have lots of adorable fan art.
Oh, they do.
They also have less than wholesome fan art, but we'll not talk about that.
Well, it comes with the territory of having a lot of fans, and that comes with the territory of being a decent character.
But before we get into the meat of the episode, as it were, one very quick announcement from me, because as Rick knows, I edit the videos together and I deal with most of the uploading shenanigans. We've had a copyright claim on our My Little Pony episode by Hasbro, and essentially going forward, we're not going to be having the video clips in the video anymore. We're just going to have stills, because quite frankly, I don't want the hassle.
Yeah, sure. I totally understand the reasoning.
It also saves me one, it wasn't a hassle to even put the clips into the videos. It's just them existing means, even with flipping it and making it unwatchable, you can't watch that clip in the way it is and enjoy it as an episode. You just can't. But Hasbro disagrees, apparently. So yeah, going forward, we won't have those. We'll still have the timer so you can sync up your viewings with whichever platform you happen to be watching on. So hopefully that wasn't too bad of a way of doing it. I don't know. But yeah, Rick, how was your week?
Pretty good. We, this is something that you'll be intimately knowledgeable about, but we restarted D&D in your game this week.
Oh, I didn't think we'd actually talk about this.
It was nice to get back into the swing of things. Fun times had with friends.
True enough.
That's probably the most interesting thing that happened. Oh, apart from the fact that it was my folks' wedding anniversary yesterday.
And you spent it playing D&D.
I did. they were, I think one of them could make sentences, the other one could always say, leave it, because I don't know how he managed to go from being sentient at 4 p.m. to the state that he was in at 7, but oh well.
Alcohol is a magical thing.
Yeah, if you can set up a vodka IV, and then that'll pretty much do you, I guess.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, after that rather grim little bit, talk about video games. What have you done regarding video games? Because that's usually fun.
More Bravely, more Dark Souls. Dark Souls mostly with you, actually.
Did we do a lot of Dark Souls this week?
We've done a little bit. Not a great deal of progress, but we've done a little bit of boss cleanup before actually clicking the dreaded New Game Plus. And then with another friend, we did a little bit of Smash, didn't we?
We did. I really like Byleth.
Yeah, he and she are really good.
That fucking axe smash is a godsend.
Oh, yes.
But no anime sword fighter, though. Baby wants bottle.
Baby wants bottle.
That's gonna piss off someone on the internet.
Baby wants a 28-foot-long bottle, apparently, considering how well-received the Sephiroth announcement seems to have been.
It really fucking grinds my gears that, I get it, Sephiroth is, near and dear to lots of people's hearts because Final Fantasy VII is everyone's fucking favourite Final Fantasy. Majority. I get it. But for fuck's sake, you can't go, no, boo, anime sword fighter I don't like, and then go, oh, yay, anime sword fighter I do like. It's no. Just admit that it's because you don't like the character, not because you don't like the fucking archetype that they're being added as. I get it, you don't like Fire Emblem, you don't give a fuck about Byleth, there's too many Fire Emblem characters in Smash because you're a poo babby. That's fine.
Poo babby.
But, don't go, no more anime sword fighters, and then cheer when Sephiroth gets added. No, fuck you. Also, FF7 already has a character, which kind of also rubbed me the wrong way.
I mean, yeah, it already had a character, but it's, I think it's the first time a second DLC character has been added that started out as DLC characters, because obviously Fire Emblem's had a couple already, so, Corrin was a DLC, and then they added Byleth. But, Cloud started as DLC in the last generation, and I think he might be the first DLC villain, unless you count Mewtwo, and Mewtwo isn't really evil, he's just Mewtwo.
I don't consider him a villain. He's very definitely an antagonist, but villain is a different definition.
I mean, he's the villain of the movie, but,
Antagonist. Because by the end of the film, he's no longer, villainous, really. He's like, oh, Mew, let's go make Mew babies.
Yeah, he neutralizes himself through talking.
I may be misremembering the movie a little bit.
I don't think they go and make babies.
Speaking of just talking, slight spoilers for WandaVision. Fucking episode 9. How fucking crazy is it that the best part of that that fucking finale was Vision having a chat when Wanda is having a massive space magic battle in the background.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool, because, like, it shows that you can de-escalate and still be intriguing.
I was mesmerised. I loved it. Because as soon as they stopped fighting, I was like, this is such a Vision thing. Oh, God. I haven't watched the episode 10 recap thing, because, again, assuming that it is just a recap, it's not really worth the time, because I've bothered investing time watching each episode as it comes out, but, you know.
Yeah, I might pop it on my Disney Plus on my phone, and then if it's good, I'll tell my folks about it. But otherwise, I think we're gearing up for Falcon and the Winter Soldier next week.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that at the end of the episode, shall we?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, if that's the bulk of your week, my dude.
Yeah. How about you?
How about me? Do you want to take a guess?
Well, I know there was a little bit of FF14 in there.
There was a little bit of FF14. What did we do? We ground out Rathalos like 4 times.
Yeah, we did.
And then everyone got tired. Yeah, that fight's fun when you've actually got 4 people who are on the same wavelength. Like, we decided to go in as 4 DPSs instead of the usual makeup, except for our buddy Prash, because they're tankers. Tank.
To his credit, I think his tank setup is actually better than most of his DPS setups, so having the extra survivability with comparable damage is probably good.
I mean, it's fine because it works. If it didn't work, then I'd have gotten salty, but it did work, so I've got no leg to stand on, really.
Plus, it kind of presupposes a couple of roles within the fight, so even though, like, traditional tanking isn't quite as applicable for that, the traditional role of the tank is often to be the leader of the battle, so being able to be the one who does the thing, like the mounting, is it's relevant.
Laughs in healer. Yeah, the tank's in charge. Yeah. The healer says as he watches from afar and lets his fairy do the work. No, but for real though, it's fun. Yeah, tanks are kind of unnecessary in that fight because the Rathalos' aggro doesn't work how it should work because it's using Monster Hunter walls.
Yep.
But yeah, let's not get bogged down too much in that because that was a very small part of my week. I was expecting you to not say 14 and I was expecting you to say, was it Hades? I can't remember if I said this last week or not, but I've definitely said it to you during the week, and that is the ending is definitely in sight.
Yeah.
And this is the proper ending, because, slight spoilers, I've already gotten the regular ending with the secret character coming back to Hades' hall. I'm at that. At this point, I have to make all of the Olympian gods like me in order to do the rest of the story, I guess.
Yeah, to get invited to God Prom.
You're not even that far wrong, to be honest. But yeah, Hades, FF14, slight D&D, yeah, pretty dull week, all things considered. I don't think I've even watched anything interesting, so...
To be honest, other than the anime that are coming out weekly, I could probably say the same thing.
Right. What animes are you following, then?
I'm following Slime, ReZero, and a gag anime that's what if a level 99 weakling from a level 100 village goes to a level 1 village and starts a new life.
Oh, yeah, that's certainly a thing.
He doesn't know that he's OP. It's funny.
I get you. Like, I think the last gag anime I watched was Beelzebub.
Okay.
It was fine. Dragged on a bit near the end, but it was fine. It was funny. It made me laugh at the points where it tried to make me laugh. There was not enough fan service. 0 out of 10. Nah, it was fine. Anyway, that was our weeks. What are we watching today, Rick? I think you've already glossed over it, but yeah.
Yeah, we're watching 2 episodes of Steven Universe. The first one is the episode in which Peridot is introduced.
Wrong way round, my friend.
Yeah, sorry. That was the first one that I prepared for us. Yeah, the first one we're actually watching is the one in which Lapis Lazuli is introduced. The second one is the one in which Peridot is introduced. And as I mentioned earlier, these become prominent characters later on. But yeah.
Could you do me a favour this week, Rick?
Sure.
Instead of saying whistle, can you just say go? Because that I might have messed up the timer on the last video I put up based on that. Sorry guys, doing some technical stuff during the episode, but it needs to be said.
Hey, when someone's a pillock, they need they need bonking.
Rick, do you want to count us in?
Alrighty, 3, 2, 1, and go.
I love this theme.
Gems. I like the early season opening where Steven just kind of floats in the teleporter. Like it's been and gone by this point in the opening, but still.
Mm.
But yeah, Greg did show up. He slammed down his barbecue.
He did in this one, but in episode 1 he did not.
Okay.
Oh, and Connie's involved now. Connie, is that her name?
Yeah, Connie Maheshwaran, I believe. Yeah, she's been introduced properly by now.
I got you. Okay, Stephen doesn't go to school, does he?
Yeah, he's homeschooled by the Gems.
That cannot be good, because even they're relatively ignorant on human customs, aren't they?
Absolutely. So I think like 85% of it is Pearl.
Right.
Oh, and this is where it's addressed.
What the fuck?
Well, yep, she's becoming the old master.
She's doing some cutters.
Yep.
Oh, isn't that literally Lapis's cracked jewel in that?
Yep.
Right.
Like, we know that.
Right. I think I've seen this episode is the problem.
Yeah, maybe so.
Isn't it kind of fucked up that an ancient artifact is powered by a living being?
Yeah, but I think it's less... seen as being a living being at this point and more seen as being a tool. But that's also kind of messed up.
That's even more fucked up.
Yeah, but like... Gems are seen as, kind of possessions to a degree. Like, pearls are essentially designer handbags.
That explains a lot of the weird fan art I've seen.
Yeah.
Was he going to call him a little fuck?
Yeah.
That's the problem of working.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, creepy little...
I know. I've known people who think like that, and it's gross in any context. It's also a fundamental lack of respect for women in general if you think that just being away from their partner is enough for them to consider cheating.
Yeah.
But hey, let's not get into that, eh?
I do love how Steven's response to "you know what I mean" is nope. Oh, good old hee. Oh, the Mayomobile.
That's literally a Simpsons gag. Vote Quimby. He'd vote for you.
Yep. You're running for mayor, he'd vote for you. I think he speaks entirely through the megaphone in most of season 1.
Why not? It's a good gag.
Yeah.
A local mayor's got some hench-looking bodyguards.
Yeah, he does.
Does he secretly become a villain at some point?
I think he's just a prick.
Right, yeah.
It's the stupidest thing.
Yeah.
But just having the mirror repeat the fart sound.
The entire gag being just an extended fart gag is stupid, but it works. It's funny.
Yeah. I can't make that fart sound anymore ever since I have a beard. I can't like make the hand fart on face sound.
Huh. Weird.
Aww.
That was like a Starfire sentence.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucked. Don't like that. I'm not used to Garnet being anything other than super serious.
Yeah. I like when Garnet is less stoic.
I agree. It was quite adorable, but so unexpected because I'm not used to it.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And thus the troubles occur.
Yep.
Oh man, Amethyst's freaked out face is great.
Yep, yep. Oh no, a creepypasta in progress.
Oh. Out of the three crystal gems, Garnet is the most intimidating.
I think she's meant to be.
You can tell by her design, I'm just saying, it's... Out of the three, she's the one I'd least argue with.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, damn. Is this the first time you see her three eyes?
Yep, maybe. It's the first time you see Garnet mad, because otherwise she's got the glasses on and she looks stoic.
Hmm.
Little shit.
That's usually the problem with that type of character, though. Is like they might be stoic, but they're usually pretty chill. But then if you touch them in any way, you're fucked.
Yep. But the thing is, like, she's very good at hiding whenever she's anything less than unflappable.
Hmm. Oh, fuck that. Oh, I don't like that. That was some He-Man shit.
Yeah. By the power of Grayskull!
I'm going to be bothered in a minute if there's a certain detail that they leave on the mirror.
What, if they just leave the gem on it?
Well, the crack came off of the gem and onto the mirror. Oh, well, the mirror's fucked, so it don't matter, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, Lapis is cute as fuck.
Okay, so I might court some haters here, but I think she's definitely the most attractive gem.
Oh, wow. Didn't realise how fucked up she'd be.
Yep, 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 yep.
Doesn't she super freak out in a second when the other gems find them?
I think so.
I mean, rightfully so as well, because they literally want to put her in bubble jail.
Yeah, and they were the ones that that poofed her and cracked her to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of on Lapis's side on this one.
Yep.
Because they know. They 100% know. That makes them villains.
Apart from Amethyst.
Well, okay, maybe so, but... She's also OP as shit.
Oh, she definitely is, yeah.
But she doesn't know that Stephen doesn't know what home is to them, does she?
Nope. It doesn't occur to her.
But why would it?
Yeah.
Like, all things considered, like, she could have been much more of a dick here.
Yeah. I think the next episode is dedicated to how much more of a dick she could have been.
Fair. That's a pretty good punchline, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're on end title card, so I'm gonna just close my media player. Man, that was pretty good.
So, I think a future episode will be us doing the follow-up episodes to this. So, the next one from this literally follows on from that story beat, whereas the Peridot one is like 20 episodes ahead.
The Peridot one is 10 episodes ahead.
Okay, so Peridot's second episode, where she's actually, takes prominence,
Alright, gotcha.
is like 20 episodes ahead of that.
I got you. But yeah, that was good. That was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a nice bit of world building, and it was one of the times where the townies didn't feel forced. They were a good segue into normal life, and also they served a very good purpose of giving the mirror mean things to say.
Well, it's also one of those things where I assume that's probably a knock-on effect by Connie being a main feature now.
Yeah.
Because I assume now Stephen has a reason to spend more time with the townspeople as opposed to just hanging with the gems all day.
Yeah, totally. Like, it's part of him growing as a human as well as a gem.
Mm-hmm.
It's a twofold puberty thing. It's like having two dads.
I'm not going to touch that one. But yeah, let's not waffle too long, and shall we move on to episode 36, where we apparently meet Peridot?
Yeah, this one is entitled Warp Tour, and we'll be starting in 3, 2, 1, and go.
No intro this time, because this was a second half episode, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so I'm guessing the dramatic timing is to leave the cliffhanger at the end for next time, basically.
Oh, makes sense. Oh, blushing amethyst.
Yeah.
Oh god, I super empathise with this shit. Oh, if you don't have hay fever, guys, this is super real and it fucking sucks.
It is, yeah.
That's worrying, considering she's meant to be teaching him.
Do it at Pearl. I can see the future.
Oh, I can't. That's such a funny joke.
Yeah. Do it at Pearl. And I was snot stunned to Crystal.
Yeah. Oh. My nose hurts just looking at it.
Yep. Something warpy.
I appreciate his voice sounds snotty as fuck.
Yep. It's entirely possible that it was written into the script just because the voice actor was snotty that week.
Maybe. Oh, that's fucking gross.
Yeah, she eats the plastic off the cheese and then throws the cheese away.
Even the other way around, it's gross.
Yeah.
It's good to know that Amethyst is a dick all round.
Yeah, she's a smiling dick, though.
Has he got a gun?
It's a super soaker.
Can't say that, it's trademark.
A hyperdrencher. Sploosh! Aw.
Oh, Amethyst, you fucking animal, you.
Is that Robo-Garda?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Oh, Homer Simpson, you fucking animal, you.
A tarantula!
I spend my weekends going around as Marge Simpson for the children's birthday parties. I can't do an Irish accent. I'm sorry, guys, if you're from Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
It's so matter of fact.
I know, right? That's the thing, she's got future vision, so she knew he was going to sneeze.
Okay, I'm guessing that's a gag related to something I never saw.
Yeah, I'm guessing it was, I guess he adopted a goat earlier and called it Stephen Jr. or something, I don't know.
Hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't appreciate your inconvenient question.
Yeah. I'll give Pearl a little bit of credit, because at least she didn't just say, I'm right, you're wrong, so shut the fuck up. But, you know, it's still shitty. It's still shitty what she did, but not as shitty as it could have been. Man, I didn't realise Amethyst was so short.
Yeah, she is.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh boy.
That's so relatable in every way. That's one of the worst things you can get told as a kid. You know what I mean?
I know, right? When you know you're right.
But you're not allowed to be right because you're younger.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The worst part about that is when you're 31 and your manager is 40.
Let's not get down go down that road.
Yeah, it's a little bit too real for a gag show.
Nothing came through the Wattpad.
Yeah, technically true.
Space. Want to go to space?
Border space.
Very not concerned, is he?
Yep. Splish.
Oh fuck. Wait, is that healing goo?
Yeah, it's a repair bot.
Huh.
I think it was trying to shoot Steven because it saw that his eyes were knackered.
Ah, maybe. It did look like a rather aggressive act, though.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume they're somewhat attracted to him because Gem.
Yeah, potentially. Like, they know that he's not perfect, and that, like, he might need some improvement.
So I'm doing that stupid fucking thing where I'm nodding.
It's fine. We all do the same thing. I'm surprised there's air in here.
I was under the impression gems didn't really need air.
Yeah, but Steven's human, so...
But he's not, though, is he?
I mean, he's still weak to human things, so, like, he can still drown.
I'm not 100% sure on the rules. It's basically what we're learning.
Mm-hmm.
So the only reason she knew to do that is because she can somewhat see the future?
Yep.
Gotcha.
She sees, like, 35 futures, and...
Oh, so she's Doctor Strange, but a bit more limited.
Yeah.
Someone say leave a stream.
Oh, it's cute.
Oh, right, we got told that shit was broken earlier, didn't we?
Yep.
Yo, as far as abilities go, that's a pretty good one.
Yep. Yep, absolutely. Didn't waste no time.
No.
The upside down cat smile.
Jargon.
Science babble, yep.
And character defined in 3, 2, 1. Bullshit is a sticker that easy to peel off.
I know, right? Unless it's a latex one.
Wow.
Just EMP all of our own repair drones.
To be fair, that is an OP tech to give to someone that you don't know if they're friendly or not.
Yeah, totally. Although they still have the repair juice in them, they probably can be harvested of it.
Hulk smash. Well then. Wait, is that it?
Yeah.
So she doesn't come back again for another 20 episodes, you say?
Yep, correct.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, she gets pissed off and comes manually.
That's the end of the episode, so I'm going to just close my video player.
But yeah, that's Lapis was the first homeworld gem that we saw altogether that wasn't one of the main cast. Peridot is the first antagonistic homeworld gem that we see.
How long does it take for her to become friendly? Because I know that's a thing that happens.
It begins at the beginning of season 2.
Right. Because I this is my take, because I've not seen everything, I've only seen bits. I'm going to have to compare it to Marvel, so I apologise in advance. The bits that I've seen make it look like Peridot is the Silver Surfer to Jasper's Galactus.
Kind of. Like, Jasper's in a weird position where she's in control when she is in control, but she doesn't really care about being the boss because she knows she never can be because she's not a diamond.
Man, the society structure of gems is fucking weird.
It is, but like, if you're born one type, then you can never like ascend to be another type. All you can do, if you do strike out and become one of the crystal gems or whatever, is carve out a new destiny for yourself. But even then, there's some kind of hierarchy in place. People that were in the crystal gems before you probably outrank you.
I fucking hate that. I would not function in that society. One of the few things that makes this society we live in bearable is like, yeah, it's not very likely, but there's a chance you can make things better.
Yeah, I think Garnet's the exception in that because she's so OP, I think she's kind of at least semi-equal to and probably ahead of Pearl in terms of being the leader.
As far as getting shit done is concerned, like, she seems to be the problem solver.
Yeah. Yeah, she's the tactician and the damage dealer.
She's the tank, the damage dealer. She's everything and more.
Raid leader.
Well, case in point, you saw it in that last episode where she was the first one to go, okay, we need to do something, so everybody yank, yoink, boom.
Yep.
I'm kind of curious as to what would have occurred if she didn't do that and Peridot did have to have either a conversation or a fight there.
Okay, mini spoilers, that's pretty much what you see in the next time that she shows up.
And so do they have a conversation or do they just fight?
Steven strikes out on his own while they're all planning on how to take her on / take her down. Steven does the cartoon thing of being gone by the time the conversation is over and being halfway through his introduction, saying hello and causing Peridot to assume that the Earth is now infested with Stevens.
Logical assumption, I suppose.
Yep.
Not correct, but
he lists off a bunch of people who he knows, and Peridot takes that as read that's pretty much the important population of Earth, and takes that back as an official report.
I mean, it's the alien thing of take me to your leader, except if you don't ask that and you just get told a list of people, you assume these people are going to be important.
Yep.
And they probably are to Stephen, but to the world at large, population of a small town.
Yeah, case in point, one of the people that you list is my dad.
And he wouldn't have even called him Greg, would he?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, that's great. That is great. Yeah, Peridot seems to be quite a fan favourite.
Yeah, she's very good for representation as to people who have struck out from something that they've known all their life and have never questioned, and are still not perfect, still beholden to their old ways and trying to slot it into their new life.
Oh, yeah, that sounds not fun.
It's not fun, but it's good writing, I think.
Oh, no, I wasn't slagging the writing, it's just that being in that situation seems rather shitty.
Oh, yeah, totally.
We could get political here, but let's not. No, we're not.
Possible,
we're moving on. Nope, not touching that with a fucking yard pole. Rather weirdly, I don't feel like I've got much to say.
Yeah, so I think we've reached a organic stopping point for this week, because we don't want every episode to be an hour and 10 or anything. So
if you've seen the episodes, they don't actually go over 50 minutes, Rick.
Well, sure. I guess I'm referring to the recording time that includes a lot of preamble and hello rituals that we kind of cut out from the episode because you don't really need us to know that,
Oh, there is a lot of waffling. And a lot of that ruffling makes it to the episode. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to make it a tradition, so let's ask a question quick. Out of the main 3 crystal gems, which one would you most want to hang out with? Have a beer?
I mean, to hang out with, it's gotta be Amethyst.
Yeah, you're probably right, but if she's in chillax mode, I'd probably want to hang out with Garnet.
Oh, yeah. I can definitely see that, because I can also see Amethyst becoming a bit of a pain in the arse once the novelty wears off.
Here's the problem. I think we can both agree Pearl will probably be the least fun because she probably won't open up.
Oh, absolutely. She'll probably have a stopwatch for how long this interaction is meant to take.
Yeah, it's like I've fulfilled my obligations. I'm going home. Yeah.
And probably not even in a mean way. She'd probably commend you on getting through the small talk part quicker than usual.
That's rather adorable. And yeah, I could see it happening. Fanfic writers, get on it. Speaking of fanfic, bit of a tangent, fan art, because we just saw Lapis's debut. I saw a rather unwholesome, funny, cute piece of Lapis fan art ages ago before I even knew who the character really was. She's just standing there next to a woman who has got outrageously big tits.
Oh, I think I've seen this one. I think you sent me it.
I probably did. It's like 3 panels. She looks at the woman's tits. Next panel is her looking at her own. Next panel is her using her water powers to give herself massive badongas, and it's quite... it's oddly cute, despite the fact I'm pretty sure the artist was probably intending for unwholesomeness to ensue. Yeah, it's adorable.
I think I might have seen the aftermath of that, where she's trying to claim that these are natural.
Technically, she's correct.
I mean, yeah, they're from nature.
I'm not going to argue semantics. They're 100% not fake. But yeah. Oh fuck it. Let's crack on with another very quick question. You had to do unwholesomeness with a crystal gem. Which one?
Probably Lapis, although she probably wouldn't be into it, which is a bit of a pity.
I mean, the nature of the question assumes that they are into it. They're not into it, then okay. Where's the fun?
Yeah, so probably Lapis. Second choice is probably Spinel from the movie, because as much as I harp on about Amethyst being a bit of a pain in the arse, Spinel is even more of a pain in the arse, and yet she needs a hug.
I mean, that's fair. Oh, go on.
I was going to say, how about you?
Honestly, it's a coin flip between Amethyst and Pearl, because they're both
Sure.
they're both personalities that you can see in the bedroom, and they're both ones that do things.
Yeah. I think the one that you can pretty much write off is Garnet, because she's already a relationship.
It's one of those weird ones where I don't know why, but I picture she'd just lie there and let it happen. Like I know I said the implication is they're into it, but that's how I see her being into something. It's just by letting it happen. There you go. I'm into it. Get it over with, and we'll go on with our lives. But yeah, we'll leave it there on that rather fun note. And this has been Devon. Oh wait, nearly forgot. What are we going to be doing starting next week, Rick?
We are going to be doing the winter shoulder and the peregrine falcon. And we're going to be doing these as close to release as we can.
Well, to sum it up, we'll be watching it on the Friday as it comes out, and you guys know our schedule is it goes up on YouTube on a Monday, so there's going to be a bit of a delay. But yeah, that's pretty close.
Yeah. Similarly, the kind of warning that I could give to people to go buy a Mother's Day card is going to be redundant by the time the episode comes out.
Well, it's not Mother's Day. Oh shit, it's Mother's Day on Sunday. Oh fuck. Oh no.
Is it time to go on moonpig.com?
Now, here's what the actual problem is I haven't had any money until today because it's payday, and my mum knows that. And I said, listen, I'm not going to lie, you're probably going to get just something a bit shit.
Yeah, you're going to get a card and a tenner.
No one ever lies. She told me to just buy her an Easter egg, and I'm like, could, but...
Well, I mean, if you do find an interesting enough Easter egg, then that's actually a pretty fun gift.
It is, but not the type of environment to just go shopping willy-nilly these days, is it?
Well, that said, you could just pick one up at work, save it till the end of your shift, and buy it at the end.
Here's the problem with that, and that is they don't like us buying stuff during our shift.
Yeah, because you get people who completely take the piss and go around with a trolley while in
We
uniform.
have people who do that anyway, and they're the reason we can't have nice things.
Yeah.
Bastards. Anyway, I hope everybody didn't fuck up on Mother's Day. Yeah, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me.
Alright, see you next week, guys.